was adventurous. I was in my early 20s. I was so vibrantly ready to taste every single type of man. So I moved to Shanghai. In Shanghai, I wanted to taste every type of man. Now, note that I was living in Lagos. Lagos, all you see is black men. Me, I had a taste for exotic white chocolate men. White chocolate. But all I had was a black man. I had just one boyfriend. So I ended that and I moved to Shanghai to teach dance and English language. Story time, guys. Story time. Stars that make me dance. If you don't want me to sit down, if you want me to dance, then you have to send me stars. And I don't see the stars moving. They're not moving. They're just there. Oh my God, look, I'm already folding almost everything. This is what I should do anytime I'm about to fold. Just start talking to you guys and the folding will get done. So, guys, I moved to China on a mission to eat every type of man. Black, white, chocolate, Chinese, Lebanese, any type of man. I was going to taste all of them. I was adventurous. I was in my early 20s. I was so vibrantly ready to taste every single type of man.
This candle is so
I got
big.
to China, got my apartment, started my
This
job.
candle
And on
so
weekends, I would
big.
go to town to get a little bit of taste of
So
life.
big. Wow.
On my first weekend going
It's
out,
gonna last for hours.
An app called Tinder. Some of you know Tinder, some of you don't.
You went to his house the first time. You threw up.
Nice apps.
This is the man that you tried to destroy his image. He went and cleaned your, like we say in Nigeria, your vomit.
Tinder was banned in China. So in order to use Tinder, you have to have a VPN. Yeah, it's illegal to have Tinder in China. So you have to download the VPN. VPN are very sneaky about
illegal.
it. And then you go on
She was
Tinder,
doing illegal stuff in China.
App.
She said it come out.
On people, and you just
It's good to hear from the horse's mouth.
None of the locals knew about Tinder. It was more like an international thing. Like a hookup type of site for international experts. So me, I went on Tinder as a Nigerian girl, but I'm young. And I was very, very like, oh, I'm gonna get me some, white chocolates. Story time, guys. Stars that make me dance. If you want me to dance, I had really nice pictures. All the men wanted a little bit of this, So I was like, ooh, it's a lot of attention. I need to sieve through all of this to remove the shaft from the brain, I need to find out who is real and who is not. Because if I'm going to be sexually active with these males, I need to be very careful. And note, I had been very conservative. I come from a very conservative background. So this was just me trying to be explorative. I swiped left on my first hookup. He was a German dude. He walked with a little bit of a limp. But I didn't care because, I don't mind a limp. I don't care about physical. For me, it's all about your vibe and your spirit. This German dude, I'm not gonna name his name because he didn't give me rights to name him. But he was nice. He lived in the city. I lived in the suburbs. By the way, Shanghai is a very beautiful city. Very beautiful, amazing for parties, amazing place. So he lived in the suburbs. He lived in the city. I lived in the suburbs. And he was cool. He was nice. But do you know what about this guy that was very creepy? We didn't have coitus, if you get me now. Because I was really I don't know about this guy. I was really weary. I visited him one time and sent me stars. And I visited him one time, and in the weekends, he would just disappear. He would just go and then appear on Monday and say hi. And I'd be like, are you just gonna pretend like the entire weekend you didn't just disappear and like appear in the weekend? Appear like now, like dude, you have been AWOL since Friday and you just appear Monday. Apparently he was like a party animal. And I'm like, okay, you could be a party animal. Like, I love to party too. But, like, why would you just disappear and then appear on Monday and say hi? Like, dude, like, who does that? Anyway, that was that about that. I was like, no, this is a really big red flag for me. Because if you want to party, it's okay. We can both party, you know? So that ended. I went back on Tinder like, I'm not about to do this. I didn't do I'm not about to do this. I didn't do this in Nigeria. I'm not about to do this in Shanghai. So I swiped left on this Dr. Dude who like didn't have any rapey vibe. He was cool. He looked like he was like a gentleman. He was cute or whatever. He was cute. I'm not gonna lie, he was really cute. And he had a little bit of a pot belly from drinking a lot of beer. So I'm like, okay, this one is not like all these gym guys. Trust me, I don't have anything against gym guys, but if you're like a gym guy, for me, it just like feels like you're gonna be a little bit conceited. Like you're gonna be about your looks, you know, and that for me, I'm very African like that. I like my man to be, you know, a little bit of, I don't want a man that's going to be looking in the mirror when I'm looking in the mirror like, that's a little bit too, you know, for me. I need you to be macho. Anyway, so all respect to gym guys, but, so a little bit of a pop belly, you know, to show that you're not too conceited and you're sweet and nice and all of that. It's good for me. So if you have a little bit of a pot belly, I'm not saying that that's supposed to be a spec, but the African girl in me is just like, I can't do a lot of like too much muscle type. It's just not my vibe. And I know a lot of women who are like me. Like you can be cute or whatever, but don't be like too ripped and like have to go to the gym every day and you know, like that's not really my MO. Anyway, I swiped left on this dude and we met at the Jinyan station, Zongshan Park. And I came out of the the station because in Shanghai the subway is amazing. You literally don't ever have to have a car. I had a scooter, which was an e-bike. I literally charge it like I charge my phone, and I just ride to the subway. It worked every time, and it was amazing. I had an accident on it one time. Yeah. Almost lost my head, but it was amazing. It was great. Yeah.
I don't know. Someone bought you from China. You used him, and now you're trying to destroy his image. Until you stop. Until you stop. And make your followers, maybe they share that picture of my pebbles. Nonsense. You will get, you serve break. Yesterday you got the breakfast, isn't it? You see how your body calm. You see how your body calm. You got your breakfast yesterday for more than 5 hours until you stop trying to destroy his image. And those your followers, those your people, when they pain them, they cannot comment. You know YouTube, comment anything. They will watch you. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to go to China and you were committing, you were going against the law, illegal things in China. You said it yourself. Nonsense. You say you know one here until you leave this man alone. You will go online and tell your 6 million followers that he's doing this. Yesterday you were putting the camera on her forehead. What about when you dropped the thing on the girl's head, and when the baby fell? Look at you. Does Justin do that to you?
It's every type of man. Black, white, chocolate, Chinese, Lebanese, any type of man. I was going to taste all of them. I was adventurous.
You used him. That's okay. That's okay. If it was an horrible person, he would have made sure you lose your passport.
So
nonsense.
I moved to Shanghai.
You had your breakfast served yesterday.
In Shanghai, I wanted
for more than 5 hours. I was you slept very well. You slept. God, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. More than 5 hours. Yes, even your followers are saying wahala, they get tired. I say it's wahala. I've told you on Dr. Justin's matter, I will go like a tantrum, like a 3 years old. If I'm like this thing I won't see, I will even show them. Nonsense.
Story time, guys. Story time. Stars that make me dance. If you don't want me to sit down, if you want me to dance, then you have to send me stars. And I don't see the stars moving.
Got to your document.
They're just there.
You used him. You used him. You used him.
This is what I should do.
You think it will go like that?
Just start talking
to
you
like
guys
God
and before
uses
they
people
get done.
that will fight on people's cases that he will use.
So, guys.
Yeah, guys.
I moved to China.
Yeah.
On a mission to eat every type of man. Black, white, chocolate, Chinese, Lebanese, any type of man. I was going to taste all of them.
Yeah.
I was adventurous. I was in my early 20s. I was so vibrantly ready to taste every single type of man.
Man, you do a
So
body.
I got to China, got my apartment.
No, now while it is.
And on the weekends,
Yes, so I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to look for the. It's quite a long video.
Going out, I
Thank you. Bye.
downloaded the app called
Dinner.